All right, archaeology followers who like to stay up to date on the latest discoveries. Here are the top 3 discoveries of 2024. Number 1. The Temple of the Rising Sun discovered in Israel. Israel has always been a place of interest for archaeologists. With the region's history of many ancient civilizations, it is an area where every new discovery either tells or confirms recorded writings. The Canaanite temple known as the House of the Rising Sun was another of these historical finds. It discovered on the eastern slope of the ancient Canaanite city of Azekah in central Israel. The temple appears to have been built in 2 phases during the Late Bronze Age, between the 16th and 12th centuries BC. Phase 1 in the late 14th or early 13th century BCE. The people of Azekah built an open-air sanctuary with a stone platform and altar at the top of the mound, facing east toward the Ela Valley. The sanctuary's white plaster surfaces would have been bathed in pink and orange hues each morning by the rising sun. Phase 2 in the late 13th or early 12th century BCE. The temple was renovated and walled, with the addition of benches and standing stones. The inner sanctuary featured supporting columns and 3-meter-high standing stones in a circle of smaller stones, which may have represented gods. The temple's architecture and ritual objects also show evidence of both Levantine and Egyptian influences on local religious practices. The temple's ruins are now located on a steep slope, covered by the remains of later Iron Age and Hellenistic structures. The excavation is still ongoing, and there's surely many more interesting artifacts to be uncovered. Number 2. A 4,500-year-old newly discovered tomb in Egypt. Archaeologists unearth 4,500-year-old ancient Egyptian tomb and discover astonishing treasures. The remarkable find, recently confirmed by Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, has been brought to light by a collaborative effort between Egyptian and Japanese archaeologists. The tomb, dating back between 2649 and 2150 BC, and featuring multiple graves and artifacts that span different historical periods, provides invaluable insights into the history of this region, said Nozomu Kawai, the head of the Japanese team. Number 3. Indonesia. World's oldest animal cave art drawing discovered in Indonesia. The world's oldest known picture story is a cave painting almost 6,000 years older than the previous record holder, found about 10 kilometers away on the same island in Indonesia, an international team of archaeologists has said. The painting, believed to be at least 51,000 to 100 years old, was found at Liang Karampuang Cave on the East Indonesian island of Sulawesi. Researchers from Griffith University, Southern Cross University, and the Indonesian National Research and Innovation Agency wrote in the journal Nature. Samples were collected in 2017, but weren't dated until earlier this year. The previous record holder was a life-size picture of a wild pig believed to be created at least 45,500 years ago in a cave at Liang Tidong. The recently discovered painting is of 3 therianthropes, or human-animal hybrids, and a wild pig. Adiegius Octaviana, the lead author and a PhD student at Griffith University, said the findings were very surprising. None of the famous European Ice Age art is anywhere near as old as this, with the exception of some controversial finds in Spain. He said the researchers were fairly certain one of the human-animal hybrids was a human with the head of a bird, and another had a tail, believed to be that of a civet. And there you have it, 3 of the most interesting archaeology finds in 2024. Thanks for watching. A big thanks to all our new subscribers, and remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell